Hij is te lach voor mij. Je zag als je brengen alle afgetreden lezers terug voor mij.
Hier, God. Ik was a destroyer, man. I obliterate my opponents. I destroyed him. I wiped him out. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yes, yeah, guys, dit is Skeptick-ill, so swakste en verbesteler is in die Kaap met try-catching-it. Nou vanaand het ons 'n face-off. Okay, Fire Flames is gou op mute. Hy gaan nou terugkom. Ons het vir IceManX in die huis, ons het vir Riyo in die huis. Fire Flames, you there, my guy? Fire Flames is nog op mute. IceManX, IceMan, introduce gou vir die mense, my bra.
Away, IceManX live at the 7945. Shout out to Conflict, shout out Try Catching It. Away, salute everyone, salam Riyo.
Right, to Riyo, you can introduce yourself, my bra.
Away, this is Riyo. Shout out to the mensen that's watching here. All 150 of them. Make it fun, guys. Shout out to Try Catching It, Flash MC, Conflict. Shout out on the block.
Right, to Fire, you on mute for the first 10 seconds. Can you quickly introduce yourself to the mana?
Yo, what's up, guys? Fire Flames, the bar arsonist, representing 1/3 of the Try Catching It. We have the face-off between IceManX and Riyo happening on Conflict the 5th of March. Make sure that you are there. Buy your tickets before it happens.
Oh ja, 100. En soos ons hier sien hier in die comments, hier sê hulle, dit is Fire versus Ice. Fire versus Ice. Dit gaan 'n lekker battle wees, 'n lekker battle. Ice Justin Ice is vir so kommenteer sê daarso. Kyk, kan ons gou sommer net in die ding inkom en sien jy so ons begin sommer met die eerste vraag. Fire, if you want to ask them this question, you can go ahead, my brother.
Go ahead with the first question, bro. Go ahead with the first
Yes.
question.
It's at the bottom, my brother.
Okay, guys, so what do you think of your opponent? Let's start with Riyo.
From I only saw 2 battles of Ice so far. First one I saw was Conflict. I watched that video. Wasn't as polished as he was against you. I feel like he stepped up a lot since that battle. I'm not sure what the time frame was between the 2 battles, but very, very well improved in terms of like composure, man, and stage presence. So, definitely a respectable MC.
From your side, Ice?
Away, what can I say? Riyo's a fucking goat, bro. Riyo's a fucking goat. Like, I watched a couple of battles on this, bro, and like, I had to like fucking step up my game in this upcoming battle, you know. I had to over-prepare myself, fully prepare myself for this, bro, because I mean, like, yo, Riyo's going to be one fucking hell of an opponent, bro. Away, shot, bro.
Skeptic, any rebuttals from your side?
No, not yet. Ons hou dit maar lekker local scenes en nou dit lyk lekker en dit lyk my die ouens wil nie so baie praat oor mekaar nie. Hulle hou 'n bietjie in. Okay, ja, flip nou moet ek. It looks like they don't want to say a lot of stuff since so they keep a bit of stuff in the back of the mind for the battle. But anyway, I'm gonna go.
Definitely.
It's like it's a sword answers. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead with the next question. The next question will be, what do you think of your opponent's last battle, meneer? Ice, sy kan maar eers te gaan op die ene.
Away, that last battle, that was one hell of a battle though. Like, Riyo and Speen were just fire, my bro. Like, what Riyo did with that Afrikaans shit, nah, it was fucking dope, but I appreciated that guy. Yeah, they were both dope, my bro. Like, I had that battle, like, Riyo 2-1 though, for Riyo. Because he was super just in that battle though. But away.
Riyo 2-1?
Yeah. Shot for that bro, my bro. That bro was fire though. He was winning that fucking battle though. He was.
In
Hoe kom
Rio?
laag Skeptic?
Huh? Nou, as jy wil weet hoekom lag ek, as jy wil weet hoekom lag ek, né? Die episode voor die, julle kan dit check so by 17th minute, like, hoekom lag ek. But ek gaan seker agterna sê ook hoekom lag ek. But Rio, what do you think of Ice's last battle?
It was a tight one. Ice almost lost that one, but I think it was.
Yeah.
That for real, it was very.
Talk your shit,
It
man.
was very enjoyable, man. I think out of all the mains there, that battle that day, okay, I didn't watch Static and Circle yet because I didn't see that footage, but I'd say Ray, Zenith, and Ice from the people that
Facts,
I saw,
fully.
they really put the pen to the game, man. You understand? Like when I was standing there and I was listening to the other MCs, respect to them, you know, like Ray said, you get different types of battle rappers. You get anglers, you get schemers, you get so and so and forth. But Ice, he stood out for me, man, in terms of like the way he crafted the rounds for fire. It wasn't just straightforward stuff, man. There was a part of stuff that went over me into the head also, like the fire drill scheme and stuff like that. So it really, it caught me off guard, man. For me, coming from someone who never saw him before live, it was refreshing.
100%. What for both of y'all, no? Like this is just a general comment. Philly said she've never seen a face off where both of y'all compliment each other. Wat gaat aan, Owens? Wat gaat aan?
Nah, I mean like for real, there's no cut to talk about Rio though. Like he's a dope guy, he's a dope battler. I admire his art and his skills, you know. So
Where's the violence, guys?
Yeah, what to see fighting? You can see fighting on the 5th of March, bro. Pull out the woofie. That's from my point of view though. But
Yo, kita cringe. I predicted that.
Zeker. Oh, je trash.
Nah, but guys, man.
We need no choking.
Ik zie je dan. Let's go to the next one. Are you gonna take that Skeptic?
To the next one. 1, 2, 3. No, you can go, my bro. You can go. You can school in the background.
So, James, what do you think you can do better than your opponent? I mean, let's start with the violence. You guys are battling on a platform called Conflict. Let's have that element of conflict there. And this is big Speen, so come on now. What do you think you have that could obviously step up and overshadow your opponent? Let's start with Iceman.
Like as you said, this is a conflict platform, so by conflict it's no old bars, you know. Like for Clash MC, I had to like alter ask Fire what his preferences were, you know, like his language preferences and shit. But conflict is a different league, but conflict is like I'm gonna go all out fucking. I'm gonna be Charlie Ifter in this battle.
Sheesh.
You must just put it in like that.
Yeah,
so when you say you're gonna,
it's not really gonna phase me because as you know, guys, I'm the leader of Brillebund, so conflict is not but
talk your shit, man.
This is the first time I battle on a predominantly Afrikaans platform. It is a challenge. It is something that I wanted to do for a long time. Just the timing wasn't so lekker, but it definitely has me on my toes, man. I never felt like this in a long time where I'm going into an atmosphere that's strange to me, man. It's like your first time battling again. Now you have to win Mensa over. But the thing that I think I do better is based on the amount of battles I have, and that's strategic writing. So a lot of Mensa that I noticed, like they battle, they write, and put all their just into one battle or into one round. They put 5 moments into the pocket of the battle, and then what happens out in out. Now the way I write is I take the crowd on a journey, man. I learn to be mellow, and then that's because You don't want the crowd to think, yo, round one is tough. What's round two gonna be like? And now you put all your core stuff in round one. And then, people end up losing interest. They don't listen to you anymore. So that's one thing I think I do better than most people. That not just Iceman. That's I think.
Well, there you have it, guys. Rio does that better than most of y'all.
Hy's wat hy sê. Hy vat vir hulle op 'n journey up until nowhere, ek weet nie waar toe nie, but hy vat vir hulle op 'n journey.
He's talking that spicy shit, man. He's talking that
super
spicy shit.
Julle gaat allemaal Indië toe, bro.
En hy sê immediate self, Rio is 'n
I
professional.
think Speen mentioned something like that,
En ons het 'n W vir Ice ook in die comments. Ons het 'n W vir Ice ook in die comments. En wat is dit mekaar?
Yo, shout out, bro. Pakistan, whatever. What the fuck?
Pakistan Wi-Fi. Yo, look at this one.
The fuck that, bro? Yo, shout out whoever that is, bro. The Pakistan Wi-Fi, bro. Salute, bro. Salute for the W also.
Hulle sê Rio is
Oh,
soft.
niggas be hating on Rio, though.
I don't know. There's a general comments, man. I see general comments. Then we go on to, do you, Ice, this for you, na? Do you think you have the edge in this battle? Yes or no? As jy dit het, hoekom? Of hoekom het jy dit nie? Wat dink jy, man?
I'm pretty sure that I won't underestimate my opponent though, but I'm pretty sure that I have an edge on this. Like with me saying that this is like a conflict platform, So also what benefits me is the fact that Rio didn't see much of my battles before, so yeah, I've still got some amount of work up my sleeve, So let's just say Rio has some business cut out for him though.
Some business cut out.
Yeah, he's about to start some business shit, I mentioned, listen to this shit. I mentioned that Rio might be having and his fucking fans were blowing me up though. His fans were like, yo, your fans are super defensive, bro. Like, yeah. The means they were like dog shitting me in the fucking comment section, but I'm not sure if that's your fans or your customers, but
Fans or customers, oh my god. Ice going in with that Charlie energy.
Yo, did fucking Rio just leave them? What the fuck?
Nah, Rio is gonna jump out and he's gonna jump out and jump in back quickly. Ons kyk gou net na die comments en sy
Pakistan Wi-Fi, my bro. Somebody in the comments said Pakistan Wi-Fi. Now you should make Rio log off. Why you gotta do that to Rio, guys?
Ons kyk gou net ouens. Justin vra, kan julle die comments sien? Can you all see the comments when it's appearing on the screen?
We can.
We can see.
As jy Justin, hulle kan die comments sien. Almal kan die comments sien. Ek sit dit sommer op die skerm vir almal om te sien. So as jy hulle vra dit sommer in die comment section en ek sal dit vir die mense vra of hulle kan dit self sien ook. As ja. So the Rio, you there, my brother?
Rio looks like he's asleep, bro. Rio's asleep, I bet.
Kyk wie is so.
Wanneer te moe.
Kyk wie is so.
Yo, Pen God, away, salute, bro, salute.
Buffering you on my side.
Yo! What's up? A race swag with that predator data. A race swag with that predator data over here.
Hy begin om die lat aan te sit weer, man.
Is kom wat dit afgesit het. A race swag having demon time. A race swag having demon time in the face of. When the Saints come up, it's demon time.
It's about to get dark, bro. It's about to get dark.
Right, so can you...
Let's go back to Rio.
Yeah. Rio.
Mute your mic, guy.
Do you think you have the edge in this battle? Yes or no?
What's up, guys?
Why or why not?
Away, salute, bro. Welcome, my second.
Swag, you don't mind putting your mic on mute?
Salute. Just give me a second, bro. Just give me a second.
Rio, you there?
Rio, are you there, my guy?
Rio still sleeping, bro.
Because it's zoals.
Hey bro, man like kan sy slaap, sy foto blend vir die spesiale ding mee, bro. Rio, my
Nee,
bro, sy moet die mense betaal, dit is dit sas.
Dis die wat hierheen kom, is Rio.
So guys, we're having a bit of technical difficulties. We're just gonna wait for Racewag to come on. When Racewag comes on, could you just please mute your mic, and we're gonna give the stage over to Rio.
Ja. Dus hy moet al weer uit op, ja. Hy moet
There we go, Skeptic. There we go, Skeptic.
Yes, I'm listening.
Yeah, you can go and ask Rio the
Wait, bro,
question.
I don't know what's clapping here. This thing is happening.
Hey bro, you're still in the fucking shop. What is at the safe behind you? Nah, wait, I'm just asking for a friend, my bro. It looks like you're sitting in the shop still.
Kyk jy my.
Oh shit.
Bro, this thing
Rio,
is happening. I don't know if you can hear me.
We can hear you.
We can hear you.
Do you think you have an edge in this battle? Yes, no, or why? Why not?
I think I have an edge. No. I would say definitely no. You see, I laugh, my bro. Okay, I put it to you two ways. Yes, in terms of writing ability, I feel like I have a better writing ability, but I would say no in the terms of no one is expecting Iceman to win. You understand? Like there's a yellow man coming there.
Expectation,
yeah. There's an expectation of me. So whether that guy loses or wins, whether he loses or wins, as long as he put a good performance on, that's only good for him. You understand? So if me, it's people looking at me, what are you gonna do to Ice? Not what is Ice gonna do to Rio. So I don't feel like I have edge.
Listen there.
I like that, bro. I like that.
Listen there. Yo, we're getting started now. It's not what Ice do to me. Hey. Do you want to say anything to that, Ice?
Oh wait, nah, leave him be, bro. Let's get to the next question. Time's limited, bro. Time's limited. Some people still need to work tomorrow, you know. Oh yeah.
Okay, let's go to the next question. Ice and Rio, do you think that there is anything that you could teach your opponent within that battle? Be it something, stage presence, cadence, writing ability, angles. What do you think that you could teach your opponent that your opponent is lacking?
Hou vast. Laat ek gewoon net die ouens reg kry hierso. Because hulle mos met my logistics, man. Die varke. I don't know why is hulle so. Veral Dibera, Ray.
Racewag is ready to date, guys.
My bro, Ray mos met my data, my bro.
Racewag is ready to date. Facts.
Oh, it's the comments, guys. Who the fuck's the comments?
Your push. Nee, your push. Laat ek maar net so los. Okay, die comments praat saam met die manne, meneer. Hulle sê Racewag is weer nie is nat gesweet as die ligte aangaan.
When the shades come up, it's demon time. When the shades come up, it's demon time.
Yusuf say no. No, Rio is there. But Yusuf said he enjoyed the Rio's last performance, but Ice that stretch mark one was funny the last time.
That was worthy though. That was worthy though. Give credit where credit is due, guys. Give credit where credit is due.
Yeah. Right nou, Ray sien dan sy nou ingekom en kan jy vir hulle gewoon net vir Rio nog sien. Yes? Hy wil iets sê, maar hy's op mute.
Hy's op mute, bro.
Here. Hij is op mute.
En Rio look like he's bij elkaar taking selfies in het corner.
My bro.
Zij is op mute.
Man's posing all the time away.
Reis is op
Ze
mute.
praat, maar ze is op mute nu, man. Ik bestaan.
Reis is op mute.
Is weer op mute, bro.
When the shades come off, it's demon time.
Kan je me wel Reis? Ja, zij.
Ah, zij moet, bro.
Riyo, you are a pin, my bro.
Bro, it's hacking my side. What I can't hear what you're saying.
Do not ever judge battles as a believer, Riyo. Because you make me. That's all I want to say. I'm done.
What did you say, bro?
I don't know what he said, guys. Like,
Did you say,
did anyone hear what
I don't know what
IceManX
you're
said,
saying. That's
guys?
hacking my side. I think it's
No. Reis said, don't judge battle. That's all he wanted to say.
Because you are a pen, apparently.
Yeah. I don't know. But Rio, did we go? Sorry, guys, laat ek gewoon naar Rio toe gaan. Do you, okay, sy klaar gesê yes. Do you think that you can something you can teach your opponent, my bro? Rio. Rio was outdated.
De man denkt lang, jong.
Hy dink ja.
Wat is de lies wat afgeskreven, bro?
So Rio, is there something you can teach Ice?
Can you hear me?
Yes?
It's lagging my side.
Just go on, my bro. Just go on. We can hear you.
Let's try something.
Must lay the phone in rise, bro. You're supposed to lay
I
the
said,
phone
yeah,
in
I'm gonna teach him how to be a goat.
No.
Hey!
Yo! I thought you were going to talk about teaching how to start a business or some shit, bro.
Shots fired,
I was
man.
shooting they were second.
Teach how to be a goat. Oh my
Riyo.
god.
Riyo, can you hear me?
Die man vat alweer
Riyo, can you hear me?
Ons kan jy hoor, my bro?
Can Riyo
Rio
hear
can
me?
hear you. Rio can hear
Wat
you.
amper kan
Speak.
jy hoor my, bro? Rio pause net die hele
Nah,
tyd. Sy
I'm
kan
asking
hoor.
Riyo, is he can hear me? Riyo, can you hear me?
IceManX is starting. What?
My bro, as
I rather type is
What the
Is it
fuck,
real?
Andre? Raas die type is comment. Yo, fully stop this shit of you, bro.
like this come.
Fully's on the roll tonight, guys.
Oh my god.
Nah, Polly's not stress. She likes to do this. She likes to. Yo, that's these. Kyle Wheeler, leave my girl.
Samara said Rio is a pensioner. He said, IceManX is... This is Rio is a pensioner though, bro. What the fuck?
Rio, where the fuck is Rio?
Oh, fuck me. Yo, Rio is a pensioner though.
Rio is kakker. Rio is scared of race week.
Oh, he's
kakker
funny
afraid
though.
of race week. It's fine though. We understand. We
Kyk,
understand.
okay, Ice. Terug op die comments, né? Terug. Is daar iets wat sy vir Rio kan leer, meneer?
Ek het baie
Kom maar, Rio.
van like van
Rio het
Ik denk dat ik het iets om te mensen. Praat bro.
Nee, ga dan. Hij
Ja,
zegt luister weer.
Oh wait.
ja, ik heb iets gedaan. Rio het Predator data.
Hij is very weak man. Hulle mag 12 o'clock.
Yo, Rio.
Hulle klok. Hy klok 12 o'clock af my bro
Ja.
man. Oh ja, die man.
Das man is so afraid of me. He can't answer me.
Wat is er voor?
Yo, Rio.
Oh wait, I will like zonneblomie bro.
Guys, please continue. Please continue with the question.
I can hear
Nee,
you.
ons wacht voor IJs. IJs is uit.
What the fuck is going on?
Is this? IJs is.
As ek in die room kom en vries Rio se alles facts JB, is die waar? Kyk na die comments was nou man.
Ja, nou kalma gou. IJs is there something
Away.
Is there something you can
Where was I? Away. In the 7 months of battle rap, no, I learned to push a lot, my bro. I learned like delivery and calculations, you know. So away, like I observed a couple of Rio's battles, you know, and he's, I wouldn't say he's weak on delivery and cut, but like you could step up a lot in his delivery though. Like his delivery is so I'd say, you know. So away, if he can deliver his bars as just as like he writes them, then it would like have a more impact though. Like with the battle against Fire Speen, he was like talking about leave a lot of leads to follow and shit. But if he emphasized on it a lot more, then you would have that ball would have fucking stood out though. He said something about the eye in the scope. He ended his round or something like that. And I was like, but there was a just thing that you were saying, but you didn't emphasize on it enough, you know what I mean? So away that you should basically just work on his delivery, but at conflict, my bro, you need to like fucking grip the crowd with that delivery because you're going to fucking get the crowd's going to eat you up, my bro. No cap. I experienced the crowd at conflict, my bro, and they are fucking bunch that will fucking eat you up alive, bro. So away, make sure you work on that delivery, bro. Like you fucking hard already, but away, just work on that delivery. So bro, over to Rio.
Facts.
I hear you, Ice. We have another question here from who's this? Zenith.
From
Zenith.
Zenith.
Away, Zenith.
This is for Ice. Why
do I think
why do you think you will win?
Zenith.
Yeah. What approach will you be doing
Ice
differently?
Let's get to the facts. I battled what? I battled 3 times already. Since we are battled CJ, Crooks, and then Fire Flames. And either one I lost though. Like with each battle I like upped my game a lot. Like I can speak from my personal experience. I experienced that I like stepped up, you know. So we like with every opponent it became harder, you know. Like I pictured Fire Flames being this fucking veteran, you know, like I mentioned in the battle as well. He's a fucking veteran to me though. Like he's been in the game for long and shit, and I haven't been like battling with that long, you know. So we with Rio being like way levels above Fire Flames, obviously I need to like step up my game. So away you can expect that at the next fucking event, bro. Away you can expect that shit at the next event.
Yes, yeah.
Away, I hope that answers your question, Kyle Wheeler.
100%. And then Rio, for you, we have a question for you also. Yeah, something like this. Imagine Rio, the GOAT, must be scared of Ray, the self-proclaimed pen god. What a laugh. What do you say on that, my guy?
He's crushing though.
Huh?
That's not really
Well,
a
he's
question.
crushing, bro.
Well, you don't wanna scratch that surface now.
I said, it's not really a question though. It's more of a fact.
No. Oh.
Use your outside voice, Rio, please. You're talking inwards, bro.
So it's a fact that you're the GOAT, and it's a fact that he's self-proclaimed, and it's a fact that it's a laugh.
Woo!
100%.
Peace
I'm
was
not
in a
scared of. I'm
prison,
not scared
bro.
of Rai.
Okay, 100%. Nobody's scared of anyone within this battle rap scene. 100%. Okay, joh. Julle is lekkertjies, man. Kyk wat vraag. En Zenith wil net vraag. Riyo, do you underestimate Ice?
Rio is scared of race swag. Don't talk.
Ray. This is not the show for that. Riyo en IceManX is die star of the shows tonight. Was het een vraag hier zo van Zenith af? Riyo, do you underestimate Ice? How does that affect your prep? Just like a follow-up question to a question.
I don't really underestimate him. So the prep is going well. I'm almost clear with everything. It's just I must apparently go back and work on my delivery. So, gonna do that. Hopefully I'll be good enough for Ice.
Okay. Short and sweet. You're gonna keep it like that. Okay, Zenith, I hope you've caught it, you got it in. Sy's uitgesoort mee. Maar as jy net stuur 'n comment daar so laat ons kan weet. Oh my
I think Riyo missed out on that one question that you asked me though. Like, what is it that you could teach me, Riyo? Like you were giving the coat, you know?
The one you at the bottom.
I'm sure there's a lot that you could teach me, bro.
Riyo, is there something that you can teach your opponent in this battle?
A lot, not in a disrespectful way. Everyone that battles me a lot about himself, not necessarily. Hey,
bro, Skeptic, stop muting me, bro. Stop muting me, bro. Let me ask my question. Yo, is there something that you think that you can teach your opponent?
You was busy answering that, but
I just asked it now, bro. What the heck?
Oh, this fucking bunch though.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, everyone that battles me learns a lot about self. That's all I can say. Like you can ask anyone that stood there in front of me. They learned a lot about their own craft. I don't need to say it. I don't need to say what I can teach the person. You can ask Zenith, you can ask anybody that I battle. They'll find flaws in themselves to better themselves in a respectful way.
Okay, was it a compliment for IceManX? Riyo, I take what you said, no? So it's like when someone battles you, it's like they are reaching the next. Is when they are reaching the. My bro, Ice, relax, calm.
Sorry, bro.
So Riyo, when someone battling you and they're done battling you, it's like there is something always after that they can reach another level because you are that type of guy. But I'm of you sit it must know like on top. So if they're done battling you, then the guy that's your opponent can always look again. There's something I need to do work on to get to that level. So Ice, ek hoop sy het al sy battles at kyk en alles hy gekyk om te sien nou like again my prep is well prepared to get to that level. But anyway, ek praat 'n klomp stront. Phyllis just send a message here like, yo, I really wish I could be there. IceManX mind is brilliant, man. Met fire emojis.
I was thanking fully for that and you shut me up, bro. I was thanking fully for that, and you shut me up though.
Okay, class.
Again, thank you for that. Got you, baby. I got you.
Ja, die manier wil net paragrawe skryf. Hier gaan ons aan.
Zenith sent a message.
Yeah?
I think Riyo. Now, my bro, put it up there. Zenith sent a message. I think Riyo's delivery demands a lot of attention that everyone give him without thinking about what they know it will be dope. So I don't think that's accurate. Everyone can't be aggressive with it. That doesn't make sense. Everyone.
It doesn't
Nou
though.
men, nou men, wat hy sê, né? Wat hy sê is, omdat Rio 'n pen is, right? Omdat hy 'n pen is, you must tune your mind in. You must tune your mind in already before the battle, because you know, it's Rio that's gonna battle. And if it's Rio that's gonna battle, you know you must already open your mind to words that you're not normally associated with, in terms you're not normally associated with. So vir wat Ice gesê het van sy delivery, hy moet werk op sy delivery. Ice het hy gesê. Wag, Ice het hy gesê. So wat this in my opinion, it's only my opinion.
You're tripping.
Nie, ja, but hy's wat Zenith sê. En omdat sy mind so groot is, né? Rio already got all the stuff. So when it ends, for him
There's
it
nothing
is.
wrong with the Rio. There's
No.
nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with the Rio's delivery. Julle slaap man net. As niks verkeerd met die Rio's delivery.
Not his delivery.
Sy execution is
Not his
Nie
delivery.
altyd nie. Ek beg te differ nie, nie altyd nie, bro. Nie altyd nie. Wat away, as jou opinion, bro. As jou opinion.
Hy's
perfect. As net sy stem wat 'n bietjie kak is out. Die stem is 'n bietjie kak, maar sy delivery is perfect. As niks verkeerd is.
Oh shit. That's niks met bro. Jy nog altyd in man. Jy het sy universiteit. How do you mean now, man?
As niks verkeerd met Riyo, my bro, Riyo se pen en Riyo se delivery, sy conviction en alles is, my bro, is next level. As niks verkeerd met hy nie. As net sy stem is 'n bietjie sag. 'n Mens glo nie wat jy altyd sê nie. Is al. Maar my bro, opspeel met Riyo man. Opspeel met Riyo man.
Ja, maar hy's wat Ice gesê het. Sien jy?
Opspeel.
Nie, hy's wat Ice gesê het.
Sy stem is 'n bietjie sag, ja.
Die conviction in sy einde delivery. Hy's wat Ice gesê het. Sien jy? But so wat Zenith sê,
maar vocal projection en delivery nie onder dieselfde kategorie nie. Sy delivery is perfect. Sy vocal projection is 'n bietjie kak. As a difference.
Ray Swagger, you battling Rio is Ice battling Rio. Just let me understand this quickly.
I'm then backing Rio. What the fuck are you talking about?
Ek vra maar net.
I'm backing Rio. Are you just? I'm backing Rio.
okay, but Zenith sê nou, right ou, gooi julle op.
None of you
I like that point of Zenith though.
None of you can fuck with the new spin. Only Ray Swagger can fuck with the new spin. None of you can fuck with the new spin. So shut the fuck up. Rio's delivery is perfect. It's just
It's demon time.
His voice sounds like a
mouse.
no,
like a squeaky type of
his voice sounds like a Christmas
squeaky
movie.
fix though.
But his delivery is perfect.
Okay.
Like a Christmas movie.
Kan ons kalma asseblief? Kan ons kalma? Net 'n bietjie kalmeer.
What is Ice saying though?
No, wait. Zenith said he think Ice will learn a lot from this battle. Standing in front of Rio is not an easy thing. And hy sê dieselfde ding wat Rio gesê het, like just standing there, it will elevate his opponent's stature or pen or whatever. His own image, it will elevate to the next level. Right though. But anyway, dis die volgende vraag, né? The next question is for Ice. Ice, are you here?
Wait.
Ice is so. Hoekom het sy die battle gekies, or how did it come about that you are battling Rio?
Yeah, kom ons praat 'n bietjie van daai.
It's obvious.
I was self-surprised that I got the like Rio called me out for that battle though, because like my initial opponent would have been base IceManX though. and then I
Okay.
heard afterwards that I'm battling Rio. And like for me, starting battle rap, no, like I don't back down from any battle that I get though. So when they told me I'm gonna be facing Rio, I was like, oh wait, let this shit happen, bruh. So yeah, like I don't back down from a battle, bro. If my opponent's lined up against me, then let's fucking do it. That's how I stand, bro. But away. So yeah, that's it, bro.
Talk your shit. Talk your
Rio for
shit,
you.
Ice. Talk your shit, nigga.
Calma, my bro, calma. Rio, how did it come about that
Okay, can't you kick
use
it
the
out, man? My connection is better when Ray's not here.
Niggas feeling threatened, bro.
Oh my goodness. Right though, Rio. How did it come about that you in this battle?
Okay,
That's all.
just okay, yeah, wait. Yeah, it's better now.
He was
When you
supposed to
start
battle
losing,
Raceway and then he ducked Raceway.
Rio, Raceweg, alsjeblieft. Kalma, man. Kalma, alsjeblieft. Ja.
He ducked Raceway. He's here. He can say he ducked Raceway.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you,
Speak
bro.
facts.
Keep on talking.
We can hear you, bro.
Ignore it, swag. Just dala, bro. Just dala. Oh, I'm winning the fight-offs.
I'm gonna mute this.
I understand why Raceweg is so upset, man. I understand why Raceweg is so upset being Iceman's ghostwriter. So he feels a part of the battle as well. You understand?
No one goes
I don't
the rice for me, bro. No one ever fucking goes the right for me, bro. Like no cap. Every fucking bar I spit is straight from my own pen, bro. Regardless of how you see it, that's how I dial, bro. Like for instance, I did research on my battle before Fire Flames against Crooks. And I found out shit about Crooks, like his name and shit. Like I found out some pretty personal shit about Crooks. And like I use that. The Raceweg would have never, like I won't say that he wouldn't have done that, but I will. Like that's how I do shit, bro. So Rio, that's why I say, bro. You have some work cut out for you in this fucking next battle, bro. You have some fucking amount of work cut out. No cap.
Thanks.
So wait, no one goes right to me. I do my own shit, bro. So yeah. So you're battling Ice, not the Raceweg
I'm
in the
just
next
saying, bro,
event.
because Raceweg
No, I'm
is
just saying as well.
very defensive here.
It sounded like he was
defend-
defending you early on, though. He was talking about your pain and shit, and you out here talking shit about the man. Man was backing you up a minute ago, bro.
Lekker,
away.
man.
No, bro.
Right, okay, Gizona. Kalma. I am not hosting anything, Philly. I'm not hosting anything. Of ik weet nie. But anyway, this is with regards to wat vir Ray sê al my moet kalmeer en al die goed is. But anyway, we all know Ray is Ray. Sy sê dit is op. Right, so yeah, we were coming from Philly saying Zenith was spot on with Rio. This doesn't have to be aggressive in order to deliver his bars. That's like if you open your mind to what he said.
I think you probably understood me wrongly, though. I didn't mean that Rio should be aggressive. Like you can see, like Rio is a softie, though. He doesn't have aggression in him. Like to save his life, he doesn't have aggression in him. So like he shouldn't be aggressive, but like his delivery, like at the last battle, that's sort of my opinion, though. That's all the last, like from my perspective, it wasn't that hard as it like would have been if you like put that bit of emphasis on it. You know what I mean? So
Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
So yeah, that's to answer your question, Freddie. Like I wasn't
Talk
saying
your
that
shit.
Rio should be aggressive, though.
Right nou, Ry, né? Ry, kyk jy Ry. Battles hy vir Riyo of battles hy vir Ice?
I'm
As well-
not
as well- as
battling anyone. I'm battling MC Grief.
Nou, dit is hoekom Zenith vir wie battles hy, because sy gaan aanpas asof een van hulle twee battle. So toe sê Zenith met 'n rebuttal op hy wat sy gesê het, Ry,
I'm not.
mute asseblief as hy nie praat nie.
Bro,
I'm
not choosing sides. I'm not choosing sides, bro. Yo, Pennywise, no? Pennywise. I never lie, bro. I never lie. Pennywise, Riyo is going to fuck IceManX up, but in the building, IceManX is going to fuck Riyo up. Honest opinion. I'm not choosing sides, bro. Riyo is going to fuck IceManX up in like Pennywise on camera, but in the building, I know IceManX is going to fuck Riyo up, bro.
Right nou, is
Straight like
nog 'n
that.
comment hier.
I'm not choosing
Is nog 'n
What the fuck?
This is the face of between Ice and Riyo, right? Must be out. What?
Mustn't be. Uitgefriet.
What is this?
Uitgefriet met
He
elkaar,
must
bro.
be out.
Uitgefriet meneer.
Uit,
man.
Basically,
fuck you, nigga.
basically sê hulle sy praat te veel. Hy's wat hulle sê. Ek sien 'n squai kom soos the base. Ek sê vir jou, sy praat te veel man.
Maar is het nog een mission weer van laatst keer?
Okay.
Van laatst keer op WhatsApp voor je zag. Yo, boy.
Ik ga me mute.
Right
Ik
now,
mute
Wait,
mezelf.
what? Rio, what are you doing?
is 'n comment van
ass or something, bro. What the fuck you doing, bro?
Is 'n comment van ja, hier's 'n comment van Zenith, né? I respect Ice for not giving krag weg. Krag weg alweer.
Nog kracht weg aan die kant daar. Wee, Zenith.
Ja, vir die ene ja, sy gee krag weg. Sy staan hier
Fokol is kom hier nie, maar sy kan Fokol is kom hier nie, bro.
As ja, so based op die vraag Ice, sy sien vir jou obviously as ons battle. Sy sien vir jou, sy wen die battle, reg?
Wee. I don't like it with every battle, bro.
Ja,
That's why I over-prepare
100%.
myself.
100%. 100%. In Rio, you also see that you winning this battle, right? Is Rio nie?
Moment of silence for you.
That's my only option.
No,
Wee.
Rio is so. So Rio, you
Said
can
I
talk,
don't
my
have a
brother.
choice, bro. My only option is to win.
Let's ask Rio why he
Yes.
took this battle, though.
Huh?
Let's ask Rio why he took this battle, though.
Okay, so Rio, why did you take
I would
this
like
battle?
to know. I would like to
just
know,
for,
bro.
just for some clarity to Iceman.
Look, I have the biggest following in battle rap here, as a fact. So for a long time,
Wee.
I've been eating off, platforms. I've been promoting myself. I've been gaining a lot. So I just felt like it's time to do some charity work, man. You understand?
Yo, listen to this, nigga. Listen to this, nigga. What business been blooming this year, no? Huh?
Nah, look on the
Lekker, man.
on the real though. On the real. I felt like he was good against Fire. So me never battling on Conflict before was a perfect opponent for me to battle him, man. Someone respectable, someone who's creative, that's gonna give the crowd a show, man. I could have,
Mhm.
and that's what Ray is saying about me ducking him. You only duck someone when there's a battle agreement and you don't show up. That's the definition of ducking. I didn't select
Record it.
you as an opponent.
100% is recorded en is taped en is nou weg. My goodness.
I didn't say you're ducking me. I didn't say you're ducking me.
You did.
I didn't say
You
you're
did. It's recorded, bro.
ducking me.
You did.
I didn't say you're ducking me. I said we were supposed to battle. I said we were supposed to battle.
KG,
We were supposed to
not.
battle.
Okay,
And
no.
Wait.
KG, let us not go back and forth on this, no. Let us not go back and forth on this.
Wait.
We can hear.
Wait.
Okay.
Skeptic.
Okay.
Wait. Riyo, can you hear
Okay,
me?
bro, we're waiting here. Oh, yeah, you must have good.
Wait. Riyo, can you hear me? Riyo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Oh, it's
Riyo,
I can hear you, bro.
my bro, I didn't say you ducking me. I said
Yeah.
you denied the battle. I didn't say you ducking me. You know what? You better than me. You better than me, my bro. But I have the potential to be better than you. Better than me. I have the potential to be better than you because I have this tendency to outshine people that are better than me. Because if I battle against Kat, then I don't give my best. But if I battle against someone that I know that is on a level, then I give my best. My bro, I'm a monster, my bro.
Okay.
I didn't say you duck me, bro. I just you declined the battle.
Okay, no, but
You will never duck me.
and the Rio's defense, no, is like there are battles because you are on a roll, no. I'm not gonna make this about Ray versus Riyo. I want to make it about Riyo versus Ice. Because you are on a roll, no, Ray. So you will feel like now is the time, right, for me versus Riyo because Riyo is that guy. Riyo just coming back into battle rap. For him, it won't feel like I'm a bit rusty, man. Let I first get my jab in before I take my right hook or whatever. If you get what I'm saying. So people are it in the sense.
But the thing is,
Yeah, go
but
ahead.
the thing is, Rio's level. I was never on his level. So the same way he chose IceManX to battle, he could have just chose me.
Hou vas.
It's the same.
Because
Because I'm also a
Hou vas, Leda. Hou vas, Leda. The quality that you give out is not the same. It does not equate. No, the quality that you give out is not. It does not equate to the quality. How can I say now? The quality that you give out does not equate to the quality that another man gives out. So al begin ons dieselfde, né? In battle rap of in battle rap het is jy ons is 'n skool like ons always slaag sub A, sub B staan dit 1 nie. You must wait till that guy's that's there. Like you, Ray, you must now pause until you reach that level. Dat is maar net hoe ek dit sien uit iemand anders se perspektief uit. Sy moet nou slag die hele tyd tot dit by hy man se level uitkom, sien jy? So when you're there, you can take him on. Now you can't want to go and chase Riyo while Riyo just came in after like 2 years of being quiet. You on a roll now. Like sy's op 'n Gatespiral. Riyo was nog nie daar nie. Riyo just got his first battle back. So you must wait till Riyo got 1, 2 or 3 battles. Dan sal hy reg is vir jou. No, that is just what I'm saying in daai is wat 'n klompie mense dink. But anyway, Riyo Ray, ek wil nie nog verder praat oor dit nie. Ons los dit in die wolk. Riyo, sy het gesê daar is
I just came into the scene. I'm literally a rookie. I just came in 2021. I came into the scene 2021. I'm a rookie. It doesn't make sense.
Was Riyo, okay, was Riyo daar gewees 2021?
Rio het nie gebattle
Ik was hier daar niet.
aan die begin van 2021 nie, maar
Okay.
end of 2021
Ja,
as ek verkeerd.
Ja, dat maak is it doesn't correlate. It doesn't correlate because jy het gebattle 2021, the whole 2021. Rio het 'n battle gevat end of 2021 for his return battle, right? So you can't be on a roll. Dat hoor wat ek sê. Sy is op 'n rol. Sy is op 'n rol. Op 'n rol, sy gewen. Sy gewen volgens mense teen my. Sy gewen. Nog verder. Sien jy? So you are on that snowball. Yes?
I can just explain it to you. I explained it to him. I explained it to Ray himself when I told him why I didn't take the battle.
Because I don't know,
Simply
yeah,
because
actually.
Me
You
coming
didn't
back, simply because me coming back, I feel like that battle, Ray being where he's at now, he's on a roll, he's on a momentum. I don't remember when last, if ever, Ray lost a battle. I feel like my battle against Ray is something that should be kept for a main event of a platform. You know what I'm saying? Not something that I just take when I come back. That's how I look at it. It's nothing to do with levels and whatever. Like IceManX could have been that person, but because Ray has the following that he has now, I feel like that's reserved for a main event. It's as simple as that.
Okay, Ray is uitgesort mee, ra. Van hy het verduidelik is
Here's the thing, I don't even have a following.
Ray
I
asseblief.
don't even have a following.
Ray asseblief.
That's the thing.
Ray asseblief.
No, it's fine, it's fine. I'm gonna leave that.
Hou op, hy
No,
sê.
I'm gonna leave it then.
Okay, let's
Respond to my girlfriend's comment there. Leave it. Respond to my girlfriend's comment there. Respond to my girlfriend's comment there. Read what it says. Respond to it.
Okay, kalm man.
I'm not making a joke.
Oh bro, ek lag vir
He
alles.
says your delivery is excellent. What?
Wat?
Let's just leave it, man, bro. It's not about me and Riyo. IceManX and Riyo. Respond to my girlfriend's there. A comment is there. It says,
okay.
Respond to it, please. Are you just? Are you just? Respond.
Kyk jy Ray, jy moet kalm man. Ja, Celine just said Riyo's the
girlfriend's comment. Nice.
Kalma my bro, kalma asseblief. Celine just said that Riyo's delivery is excellent. If people find a loophole, it's because you couldn't catch the balls. Riyo's delivery is excellent. If people find a loophole, it's because you couldn't catch the balls.
Okay, fuck it. I retract my previous statement. Riyo's delivery is perfect as is. So let's see what happens with conflict code. I promise you, brother, the crowd's going to freak you up. Like that was just my opinion, but
For me, it's a contradictory statement. But anyway, let's go on. You know why, Riyo? This is a contradictory statement. Because if your delivery is excellent, yes, go on.
My girlfriend was nog nooit contradicting. My girlfriend was nog nooit contradicting.
Oh, but the statement in itself is a contradiction. Just read it.
It's not.
Read it and explain it to me. Read it and explain it to me.
It's because you don't understand. It's because you don't understand.
Oh, but
Riyo's delivery. Bro, listen here. There's so wrong with Riyo's delivery.
Yes.
So wrong with delivery.
Yes.
There's a lot wrong with his voice. That's all. That's all. There's so wrong with his delivery. He's perfect. It's just his voice sounds like a knife.
Kijk je nou,
What the fuck,
Ray,
bro?
Ray, because I respect you, na, and I respect your girlfriend.
What?
Na, because I respect you, na, and I respect your girlfriend. Na, I'm not gonna go further with this. Let's just go. Let us just go on because it is in itself is a contradictory statement. But let's just go on. En Zastan het gesê, na,
Skeptick-ill,
asseblief
as ek
Ice,
praat van my girlfriend, dan gaan ek
no Indian boss,
as ek praat van
no
girlfriend, dan
Indian,
gaan ek jou naai.
no Indian boss, no Indian boss this time. We expect it.
I wanna comment on this one because this is
Yeah.
something that
Like-
that always
What's
happens.
saying no Indian boss
Like-
no? Means like we are denying the fact that Rio is Indian. like that's how I think it though. We are denying the fact that Rio is Indian though.
Nah, listen, you can come with that, boss, bro. What the people mean is, don't come with that cliche stuff like,
Nah,
you know,
you
like
just
generic
bro.
curry
Oh,
stuff.
you just.
You have
Oh, you
self-
just.
you know, that
That's generic stuff.
that's
Yes, yes,
predictable stuff, man.
Away,
yes.
Yeah.
away.
Skeptic,
Because
But now, like
Skeptic,
a lot of people say, like,
Skeptic.
don't do Indian balls and
Like,
shit. Like, but I find it like
Skeptic,
you use.
Rio,
Skeptic.
like the previous. Yes, Ray. Ons maak het gou oor jou. Wat wil sy sê?
Where's Fire Flames? No. Where's Fire Flames?
Is dit so? Is dit so?
Those
Like
are the
Rio,
ones.
Rio, your previous battle, na? Was it gewees? Like someone,
fire.
your previous battle, na? Someone compared you to an Indian and a Pakistani at the same time. Niemand het het gevang nie. Only me in the boat. I'm like, come on. Indian Pakistan is like two different stuff. How can you do that? How can you do something like that? It's like niemand sê iets daaroor nie. And that's why also I gave the W to you that round. Van is like dink wat sy skryf man. Sy kan nie iemand sê hy's 'n Indian en hy's 'n Pakistani of is in the same round nie. Sien jy? So that's hy's what they say hy sê don't come with the generic stuff. Don't come with the generic
Away.
Indian stuff and stuff and stuff.
Away, but like
anyway,
what like I was saying, a lot of people like there's a comment like that. Don't use Indian stuff. Don't use Indian balls and shit. Like as I said, it's like we're denying the fact that Rio is Indian. Like the same shit was done against DJ Payne last battle. Rio emphasized on the fact that DJ Payne was a Rasta, like he was a Rastafarian, you know. And people ain't got shit to say about that though. For the fact that it's obvious, it's clear that he's a Rasta, and Rio came with balls like that, and people ignore the fact that. So away, like I believe, like if you use creativity to how you do your shit, like away, it should have a type of impact without being cliched, you know. Like a lot of people would be downplaying the fact that you mentioned that Rio to be an Indian, and you used to push a lot of creativity on it, and like away, this doesn't make fucking sense though.
Look, the only
How
thing
weird,
that
Gupta
people
just do it,
will
man,
tell
bro.
you that when you're battling someone, you wanna make your opponent feel like swag. Understand? If you're gonna come there and tell me something that I've heard 5 times before, just because I'm Indian, I'm not gonna feel it. The crowd's gonna laugh, but my confidence is not gonna get knocked at all. And when you battle, it's a game of chess. You understand? You wanna make the crowd laugh, and you wanna make your opponent feel swag.
Away. But yeah, don't expect
Zenith
anything
says,
bro.
Zenith says, unless it's a just Indian war, like a
Away, respect for it, my bro.
Gupta.
Away. Nah, Gupta is kak, man, bro. Gupta kak is kak. Gupta is confused on what it is. But away, like, yeah, that basically explains it, bro. Any last words, Rio?
You know what?
It's so sad.
It's so sad that people just use the Indian angle on Riyo because yeah, I would have fucked Riyo up with something else, but it's fine.
I swear, I think you're supposed to pose on it, man, bro. What would you have fucked him up?
Nah, bro, I would have
Like a
fucked Riyo up
joke
with
or
something
something.
else, bro.
Like what, bro? Like what would you have
Bro,
fucked him
because
up with? That sounds super gay, bro.
Indian angle, the Indian angle is really outdated.
Away,
Indian angle is
dude.
really out.
Welcome back, Skeptic.
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's
Shout out to Keister Black, Brick op
Away,
still
guys.
works.
Away, salute,
The Indian
salute,
angle
bro,
still
salute,
works.
bro.
Okay, Justin self, shout out.
Yeah. My bro, Diamond van baas op een next level, my bro. The respect for Diamond. I want to say Ray is winning this face off. It's not even my face off, bro.
Facts, man.
Sinds Keister Black, my bro, ken hip-hop. I ken hip-hop, man. Klaar, oor en voorbij.
All due respect, man, but you're being disruptive to the people over here, my G.
My bro, then kick me out, my bro, because Keister Black is saying that I'm winning the face-off. Oh, Kyle Wheeler is saying I'm winning the face-off. Then kick me out, nigga. Fuck y'all, kick me out.
You heard what the man said, dog.
Die ding is omdat
I don't give
Ja,
a fuck, nigga. Out.
Do what you gotta do.
Oh, Valentino Pinar is swag making this face of lit away, bro.
die ding is kyk jy
Facts.
daai, né?
Facts, you're making it lit, though.
Away, bro, away.
Right ou.
First of all,
Spicy,
Snell, because you don't want to speak the truth. IceManX was supposed to say that you don't give a fuck about the Riyo. Riyo is being nice. He's talking, he's posting. He was supposed to say that fuck IceManX. He's a walkover. You're talking crap. I'm being honest. I'm saying, never mind. If you don't like, fuck y'all. If you don't agree with that, kick me out. Fuck y'all.
Ry.
I'm saying I would have made the Riyo. I'm saying I would have made the Riyo.
Ry kalm gou, né? Ry kyk jy kalm gou, né? Nee, Ry kalm gou.
Personal, my G. Why are you taking it personal? Chill, dog.
Onthou nou, you can't speak.
I'm not.
Okay, 100%. But you can't speak for Ice, 100%. And you can't speak for Riyo, 100%. Ice with this face off, hy het sy strategy. Riyo het sy strategy. So you can't come in here and say this is what he's supposed to say. This is what he's supposed to say. That is what you will say in your face off. So don't come here and tell to the man that kyk jy naai. This is what he will say. This is what he will say. My bro, hulle het 'n strategy. There's a madness behind everything else. Oh, there's a fire. Who says it? There's a madness behind the madness.
Riyo now is a pain.
Pull the plug, dog. Pull the plug, dog. Pull the plug. Pull the
100%. Right, to Philly se laaste message was geweest, né? Zenith how okay, maar dis vir Zenith man. Zenith how much for a get that water? Or is that only for Josie? Hier kon ry alweer op ouens, be careful. Ons gaan alweer oortyd. I can't believe we're coming overtime. How we coming overtime, man? Goodness, we forget time already.
Can you all hear me? Can you all hear me?
Away we can, bro. Away we can, bro. We can hear you.
Can you all hear me? Can you all hear me?
Yo, I think real something lost, bro. What time, bro?
Can you all hear me?
I wanted to ask you that
Away.
battle. Yeah.
Kyk, Ry, ons sal vir jou gou mute, né?
Can you all
Hou vas. Mario, go on.
Yeah. Was that
Go on.
was that battle on Conflict? Was that your first battle?
My first battle was at Iputmu. That one was posted on Facebook still, since there was a pop-up battle. My first battle on YouTube was the one versus Crooks. So wait, that was a conflict battle, yeah.
So the pop-up battle, was that the Conflict battle also, or what was it?
I'm not quite sure, my bro. I'm pretty sure it was under the banner of Flash MC, but I'm not. I can't be 100% sure, bro.
Oh, okay. So, how do you realize that like this will actually be your first like battle in terms of where you're gonna be tested for 3 rounds? Because when I watched that conflict battle, that brother that you battled in the first
Against
round,
Crooks.
he was like, you know what I'm saying, you was in the battle.
Away,
But the other 2 rounds he freestyle. You know what I'm saying?
away,
Against Fire,
away. Nah,
that
nah, for
Fire's
real,
first
for real,
round, he
for real.
wasn't there, but the other 2 rounds.
Away, like that's
Now
why,
it's
like,
turning
like
into
I
a
said,
face off. Now it's
I
turning.
over prepared myself, my
Let
bro.
me
Like,
say
look,
that. Now it's turning
I finished writing video like in the first fucking like 4-5 weeks. And since that, it's just been practicing, but I prep time. So away, I'm gonna be fucking bringing the fire, bro. That's no lie. No, away.
No, and I respect you because that's at the end of the day, my bro. That's all I need, bro. I don't care if you win the battle, bro. For me,
What
as
the
long as
fuck
you're gonna
you
come
mean? You
with
don't
3
care.
rounds that matches the intensity. And I'm being dead serious with you, Ice, bro. I'm being dead serious with you. I don't still have an ego, bro. Like, man, know me in the culture. I'm not about this, like pretend to anybody for cloud vibes or anything like that. I'm all about
Away.
building the culture. So you come up there and you have 3 rounds that matches the intensity of what I've prepared for you, then respect, bro. Everyone wins at the end of the day.
Away.
Because that's something
Salute,
that
bro. Salute.
most of the opponents I've ever faced have never done, bro.
Away. Salute, bro. Salute. So yeah, like I said, bro, I've been over prepared. I've been prepping ever since. So away. This is going to be a tough battle. Like I could tell that this is going to be one push of a battle, bro. Like it wasn't a better way to say that this is going to be a night like a battle, bro. I think this battle is supposed to be a fucking main card, though. Like with Riyo being at established, you know. Away. But I prefer battling, being
I'm not
the.
established on conflict. That's the thing.
Nah, not on conflict. I mean, like as a battle rapper. Away.
Yeah, the thing is that the reason why this
you
is
spamming raise because
no, the reason why
Fire
this,
flames.
I'm gonna mute this guy.
Fuck you, fire flames.
Kiki, the reason why this is not a main event is because
Behave yourself, dog. Behave yourself.
is because Riyo is a big name, no? But now Ice is not a big name. So you can't have like then there will be a big name.
Away.
Because there are veterans of conflict still on the card also. What I thought this could have been a co-main event. Personally, this could have been a co-main event. Just before Ray's battle with MC Grief, because MC Grief been on conflict and Ray's been attacking conflict as well as Clash, but that's why I say this should have been the co-main event. Since
Away.
so
Respect on that, yeah.
it would have been a win-win for both of y'all. Since that's just my take on it. And then just for wie ever die gaan kyk, nou is like Kais het gevra. Jy gaan Kais het gevra, no? Like hoe word die goedes gekies? Sien jy? But anyway, wie ever kyk van konflik, hoe word die matchups gemaak? Keister blik, brieke op lirieke, hulle soek 'n antwoord. En as mense ook in die comment section wat ook wil weet, hoe word die battles gemaak? So as julle vir ons 'n vraag het of as julle vir ons 'n antwoord het, just put it in 'n comment section. Ek gaan die ding weer aanbied. Yes, yeah. Is there any last words from you, Ice?
Away. I just over like a battle. fire-filled battle. One with the Riyo being a worthy opponent though. So this is going to be a tough battle. I can tell already. Like I said, other than that, let's just wait for the 5th and see what happens, bro. We're the best. Let us just take this one. Well, you don't put the pin though, so I'm use some other type of strategies in my rounds. So
Any rebuttals to what
Look,
Ray
who's
said?
that dude that asked there how the battles are chosen? Is that
That's Keister. Yeah.
Oh, okay, Keister, you can hit me up in my DMs. Now I'm the chairperson of Conflict as well, so I'll explain that to you. Just message me.
yeah.
Conflict, Right, Riyo, is there any rebuttals from your side, my brother?
About what?
About what he said in your last words for this whole process of interviews and Ray speaking and all that goodness?
Nah, look, I said it, bro. Like I said, it's the fact is whether Ice wins or loses, it's a win for him as long as he comes with 3 rounds of hard material. But like my back is sore, man. You understand? Like I bring the audience for the battles. 90% of the main set is there's people that came to watch me. As a fact.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm bringing people to watch you grow. Don't disappoint them.
Should I say thank you for that though?
Hang van jou af. Wil ze dankie sê, wil ze niet dankie sê?
Ons laat net die battle gebeur my bro, ons laat net die battle gebeur my bro man.
Okay.
Because you saying you're bringing people to watch me and shit, but like with this being a conflict god, you're not very well known on conflict, you know. So well, you winning on conflict, though, there will be a win-win.
Follow. I can tell you now already. They say you're gonna be like 2 quantums there just for me.
Yeah, I mean you own a lot of shops here. What the fuck do you expect?
2 quantums, guys. 2 quantums.
See,
Not one. 2
you giving
quantums.
your material away, bro.
Kijk you guys.
By the way, this was a trash interview.
But now
I think it's past Riyo's curfew.
Yeah. From my side nou, Riyo said Ice sy het lekker compose, hy het jou haar gecompliment sien ze nou. Hy sê sy het lekker compose, hoe sy jou baas deliver en al jou battles uitperform en deliver en al goed is Ice to Riyo. Ice said you the GOAT. No? And for him this will definitely be a step up. And he got you on 2-1 against DJ Payne. What do you say about it? Just for the outstep. 2-1 against DJ Payne. Do you think there's a fair assessment? Riyo.
How though? Like it was 2 rounds. How do you have 2-1?
Yeah, I mean like Riyo, like for me, Payne brought the fire. Like yo. Payne brought the fire in his first round. He was like fucking hard though. No? So I have you tied in that round and then like you taking the second round, bro. 2-1. Like what the fuck's wrong with you all though? Oh, is something wrong with you? What the fuck you're replying for? What the fuck, bro? So that's from my perspective. It was my opinion. So or should I?
Okay.
I wouldn't have it on a throw, bro, because like you were just in both rounds away. But like Payne owned the first round and like you brought the fire in your first as well. So like it was a tough round for me to call. So I had both of y'all on the first and then you on the second. Does that make sense? Just to like alleviate any confusion
that makes
or something.
I would agree with that.
Yeah, but there's not 2-1. There's like 1.5 to 0.5.
No, go fuck yourself, Skeptick. Go fuck yourself.
Oh my goodness. En vir ek vra waar hy dronk is. Kyk, I'm just going to read out the last of the comments wat hy is. Phil het gevra of hy dronk is. He's being very disruptive. The base Ice ek het gevra as hy dronk is. Phil het weer gevra if Riyo and Ice leave this face off, I wouldn't even blame them. This is very disrespectful. I can't comment on anything with regards to that. But it is what it is. Because that was whack, said the base. Okay, thank you very much, my brother. Okay, thank you very. My goodness. Let's say move by, but I'm mute. Daarom weer mute.
Wie ever dink ek is gesê so. Ja, hulle push.
Ai, mano. Basically.
Can you go back to that previous comment though?
That's one.
I didn't read that, bro. This is like I was flattened up out of the What the fuck you mean though?
Nee, hulle sê hy was opgeset om like
wait, in fire flame. Wait, I thought you said flat and I was like, yo. Wait. I wouldn't say get groot kop gekry. It's just like I brood what I brood, bro, and I'm gonna keep bringing what I bring. I'm gonna dial what I dial. So wait.
Right.
Okay. I can't count. Molly, what the fuck though?
Nah, Kiki. I want to go through all the comments here, but I can't go through all the comments here because it's a lot, my bro. And a lot of people like disrupted the comments, so I can't go through all the comments. So before I gracefully leave Ice, Ice, I didn't mean you couldn't catch this, boss. LOL. I'm super excited for you. I love how you up for the challenge and you not intimidated. May the best man win. Okay, that's like a compliment to Ice.
Thank you, Lena Leen. Thank you, Lena Leen.
Okay, so Lena.
Yeah, wait.
Lena Leen, aka Ray Swag.
Nah, yeah, wait, Ray. I remember the day.
I don't.
Before Ray posted these. Before Ray posted these relationship status there on Facebook, that day before, most day in the group chat, they asked us, "Oh man, I really like this girl." Next day, the man
I remember that day, bro. I remember that shit.
My bro, kyk. Julle moet ophou, né? Kyk, julle moet ophou. Kyk, nee. It was a pleasure for me doing this, né? Kyk, nee. 100%. It was a pleasure. This is the first time that we're doing a face-off. En dit was klas geweest, man. If as julle wil hê ek moet dit weer doen met ander vrae, hit me up. Ek worry nie. The 5 March is only next month. So say vir julle albei my bra. I see julle dink sien julle.
I'd get a face-off with E-Man Crooks though. That would be a tough face-off. Like they're fucking blowing up on Facebook already.
Ja. Nou kyk vir my, sê vir my, Ice, wat is jou laaste woorde? Waar kan die mense vir jou kry?
Ek het nou vir een van my laaste woorde gesê, my bro, but
nee, waar kan die mense vir jou kry? Dit is die ander.
Facebook IceManX, there's a whole page of shit, like I post battles and shit like that. I'm not that established as most of the other battle rappers, so with me being here for 7 months, and we hope to keep you all fucking posted on shit, you know. That's it.
Riyo, where can the people get your content and all that goodness, man?
Yeah, you can find me on Clash MC's page there on YouTube. You can follow my Facebook. Just search Riyo Sarang. That's my surname. In case you want to pronounce
Was
it.
that the two though? Thank you, Riyo, because I was like told me like Sarang and stuff like that. I was kind of confused though. I didn't know how to pronounce it though. Thank you for
bring cards to the battle. Don't bring cards. I don't have a card machine, but I will be having a carry stand there. It is 20 Rand each. Bring your P90s, your cell phones, I fix screens as well. Yeah, man.
I fucking knew it though. Nah, I fucking knew it. I knew it. I predicted that shit. That's what I was going to be like outside with the stand and shit. We can find Riyo. He has a shop in Claremont, CBD, also another shop, self and repair shop in Deep River. So away. Be sure to support them, man.
Yes.
Yeah, I signing out though.
No generic boss asseblief, no generic boss.
Away.
No generic boss, just original boss. Generic wat mense gebruik het. But anyway guys, julle was klas gewees. But julle weet mos as julle wil weer opstep, sê vir my as julle weer wil opstep. But anyway, dit is Skeptick-ill swakste rap bestsellers is in die Kaap. Soi!
Sy is te lig vir my. Jy het daar gesien hoe bring hulle afgetrede legends terug vir my.
Hier God. Ek is 'n destroyer man. I obliterate my opponents. I destroy them, I wipe them out. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?